Okay, so this is going to be a really quick conditional formatting tutorial. It's a really handy trick, especially if you have one of those, a meeting and you want to highlight some special statistics really quickly. So what we have here is, this is the airline fatalities report, the data set that I had previously mentioned. And what I did here is that I added a fatalities differential column. Yeah, what this column tells me is, have the fatalities from the 85 to 99 time period, have they been reduced during the 2000-2014 period? So this one I'm going to just do a quick formula. In this case, 1 second. Okay. Of course, I'm going to use the minus formula. I'm going to take this, and I'm going to take this one. So this is the minus formula. It's going to show me a negative number, which means it's actually positive, which means the number of fatalities have actually gone down in the subsequent 14-year period. So what we're going to do is we're going to take this, we're going to put it down. So, okay, now we want to highlight, using conditional formatting, those positive notes. So what we're going to do, well, actually, let me show you this first. What we're going to do is I want to see, okay, this number is negative 210, and I want to see how I can actually highlight it properly, or want to indicate that this is positive by making it green. So if I go to conditional formatting, go to format, conditional formatting, and in this case I'm going to use a special formula. And the formula goes, let's see, minus, or excuse me, equals, and we're going to evaluate L2, and say I thought, I wanted to actually do L2 to L. So it's L57. So I think, I want to actually figure out how I can do this. And if that is greater, or excuse me, less than 0. Now, logically speaking, this should work, because I wanted to take a look and see if, how L2, how it would actually, those negative numbers, you can pick them up and just change the colors to, like, say, let's go with a light green. Okay? And as you can see, she doesn't quite like that, because really and truly it doesn't quite make sense. If you want to highlight something, if you want to highlight a cell, then you pick that cell and you highlight it. But if you want to highlight an entire sheet, you have to pick the entire sheet. You have to, if you want to evaluate the entire sheet for conditional formatting, you have to choose the entire sheet. So what we're going to do, excuse me, is we're going to highlight the sheet right here. All the way down to 57. Yeah. I'm going to make sure we get everybody up. And I'm just going to basically get rid of this, because it's not going to really do anything right now. It's useless for us. So what we're going to do is we're going to add another row. Custom formula. Equals. We'll sign L2. And what we're going to say, and see, it's already changed colors. So it's already anticipating something is going on. So we're going to say L2. So we're going to go less than 0. And we're going to highlight in a light green. And we're actually going to do a darker green. This is where you actually kind of get to play around with it a little bit. We're going to do a darker green. You're just going to do a bolder, darker green. Okay, so what this says again, custom formula is where you have equals $L2, which means it's only going to be evaluating that particular column, starting at 2. Since you highlight the whole table, it's going to take that entire column, it's going to take a look at everything. And make sure for those that are less than 0, you want to highlight them in green. So once we hit done, you see the rule there? And when we take a look at this, see, we have these here. Of course, you can always do contrasting colors, but the point is here that you have these columns and these rows highlighted in green, and all of them are the negatives, which means that the fatality rates actually have gone down in the next 14-year span. Again, a quick conditional formatting. If you want to highlight an entire row in a specific color, it's really easy to do. Have fun.